Elon Musk is going to become the first trillionaire. And here's how you can make money off of it. In case you guys missed it, today it was announced that SpaceX is considering an IPO at a $1.5 trillion valuation in 2026. Now, recent reports state that Elon still holds 42% equity in the company, with 79% voting control. And how you make money is off this right here. Google CEO says it will be normal to build data centers in space just 1 decade from now. And guess who's leading that charge? Elon Musk by a mile, as SpaceX expects to use funds from its IPO, the $1.5 trillion we just discussed, to develop these space data centers. And that's where the money's going to be made. Companies like EchoStar, which is a telecommunication provider, have been going parabolic off this announcement, up 300% in just the last few months. Now, this is because they hold $11 billion in SpaceX stocks from 2024, which means their assets on their balance sheet is going to be in the tens, if not hundreds of billions of dollars if they were to IPO at a $1.5 billion valuation. But the next way to get exposure to this is through Alphabet, Google, because of their Google Cloud integrations. But in my opinion, if you want to be ahead of the pumps, it's going to be by paying attention to the Texas Stock Exchange, where I think a lot of these space companies are going to be listed. This will be launching in the second half of 2026, more than likely. And it is backed by BlackRock, Charles Schwab, Citadel, and if you're a company based in Texas, the appeal is there because not only is there synergy already with Texas's headquarters, but there's incredibly lower fees and innovation focus, and way less regulatory overreach from any government or administration. Now, there's no guarantee they're going to list on the Texas Stock Exchange. They may just list on the NASDAQ. But this video is your warning to start researching Texas space and aerospace companies, because all of these stocks are ramping up. The only two public companies that I follow, Rocket Lab here and Intuitive, they're both up nearly, if not over 100% year to date. One of the easiest ways to get exposure is through ARK Investments ARKX, which is just an ETF with a bunch of space stocks. But so far, that's really about it, which is why I'm telling you to start researching now. If you actually want to make money in any of these cycles, you need to stay ahead of the curve. Stop waiting for TikTokers to start telling you to FOMO into some meme coin or small microcap. Look into the investments that are coming. Data centers, tokenization of energy in our outer atmosphere. That is where we're headed. And yes, this is very bullish for Bitcoin and crypto.